Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Gaming. And as you can see, we are about to start this. We have tons of construction materials, we've got tons of money. Finally, we can unlock this next station upgrade. And we need that because if you go back to the overview, we want this. And we need that update to get this. Because today, I want to burn some stuff. Time to get medieval on this planet. And we are raking in these construction components. As you remember last episode, we put in a factory to build them. We are building tons. I also put in a little lookout tower so I can see what's what from up above. So put myself a little chair in there. You can't sit in the chair, unfortunately. Oh, I've got a bit of glass up there as well. Look. I did try and build some glass up here, but it was a little bit weird, a little bit janky, and I couldn't really get to do it properly. So yeah, unfortunately, we can't sit in the chair. I thought it'd be nice to sit in the chair and have a little survey of our empire, vast that it is, far and wide. And yeah, as you remember, we put in our platform over there for building our construction blocks. Let's go and see if we can get over there and have a look. I don't see many in there at the moment, but I think part of that is because these thermalite sheets are really now just really rinsed out. Which is a shame, because I'd like to be able to get more of these down. But I think to get more of these down, we need to make more smelters, or more thermalite smelters, which I think maybe we'll do that. I'll probably get a couple of those down in a minute. But for today, I wanted to see how we get on with building the rest of our empire. So we started off with here, and let's look at our galactic map. Look at this. We now dominate these 5 sectors. These belong to us. We own everything in them. We are supplying the bots to all of these. But we need to expand. And to expand, we need to unlock more. Now, these ones here, they require different drones to the ones we've currently got. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to build those anytime soon because we've got a lot more research still to do. So, talking of research, here's what I want to do. I want to build this hover engine. And then I want to unlock this Olimite fuel. Because I want this jetpack. In fact, I think I might go for that first of all. So while that's unlocking, we will go out and we will fix our thermalite. And then when we've done the next one, the next research, we'll unlock the hover engine. And then I'm going to unlock these shipping pads. But let's go and do the thermalite first of all. Because I want to see what that looks like down below. I've got a feeling that's not coming out very quickly. Just because of the fact that the smelters aren't working as fast as they could be. Welcome to hell. Population, me. Okay, so we're not getting very many of these bars out of here. They're not as quick as they should be. Yeah, they're really slow. They're doing 10 per minute. So at the moment we're getting 20 per minute. Yeah, that's not very good. I'd like to be getting at least 60 per minute. So we've got 2 of these here. And that means we're going to need another 4 at minimum to get some more of these going. Which means we might have to start changing this around a little bit. So in terms of where this is all built, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I might have to take this all apart, start fresh, and work out a better way to do this. Thankfully I've got a lot of stone blocks, which is great. These ones here I don't think we can destroy. Not yet anyway. Let's have a look. No, we can't destroy these ones just yet. Can we dig them out, I wonder? We can't destroy these blocks. We are stuck with what we've got. We need more of these. I think we may be able to get 3 and maybe 3 back to back. I'll take all this out and I'll redo it, I think. Is probably the easiest thing. That's about all I can really do at the moment. Okay. I'll come back once I've done that and we'll see where we get to. Okay, and that should be everything. So these should all be working now. So yeah, we've got these ones smoke coming out, and these ones all smoke's coming out of these. And as you can see, we have a very long line of thermalite plates now. Wow. That was an effort. Put a platform across here so I can get actually onto there and use it. I want to be able to see what's actually happening inside. Yeah, right, so that's working. And that one's working. Excellent. Okay. And if we go around here, these guys should also be working. Yep, that one's going. That one's going. Excellent. Excellent. And I can just about see that one's working as well. And also I see plates coming out. So I think we're good. Wow, that was a lot of effort. It just goes to show, you plan it properly to start with, you don't have to worry about it. But that's all going through there now. So bars are coming down, plates are going up. Excellent stuff. Okay, right, let's hope this grid is powerful enough to cover this. Which one are we looking at? I think we are. Smelters, nope, nope. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't see any problem with that. So, oh, what was that 0? Oh, batteries connected. No batteries. Okay, we don't have batteries. So, yeah, in the meantime, our research finished. Which was very nice, because now we can build a jetpack. So let's get this jetpack running. We are going to need to make some fuel for it, but we'll do that later. I just want to get it up and running and researched. Right, let's get back to the surface, and we'll see what we've got for our space station. Okay, they're coming out at a really poxy rate, aren't they? They're very slow. I wonder if maybe they needed to go in there some other way, or maybe just catching up from the inputs it's doing. I can't believe there's one in each of those. Doesn't seem right to me. Alright. We'll see what happens and we'll let it carry on doing what it's doing, but it's a pretty slow rate of return since we've got 8 of them down there. Because where we've got 8 of them, that should be putting out quite a few. Quite a few. That should be more than 1 a second. Right, we'll let it carry on. We'll see what happens and we'll do what we need to do with it later. Okay, so where did we get to? Space station. Right, what does our space station say? Station upgrades, orbital laser. Yes, here we go. Yeah, we've got nearly all of that. Nearly all of that. Yeah, we'll do that. We haven't got 2,000 of these yet, but I think we'll get those soon. But we need these thermalite plates going sooner. Okay. That should take a while, but we'll get there. What's the map looking like? Very nice. Okay. Our profits are going up and down, but I think that's to do with the thermalite plates. Because we took it offline whilst we were fixing it. Get over here and see if we can chuck some of these plates into these machines for us. Oh, it's the bars it needs, isn't it? Not plates. Oh yeah, look, the plates are coming out really nicely now, look. Nice long steady stream. Isn't that good? Oh, except maybe not. It is, but it isn't. Okay. I wonder if there's a power issue or something, perhaps. No, it can't be. It's taking power from the main grid. Power was fine. Okay, it's very inconsistent, but can't do much about that for the moment. It's going to come down and squash us. What are we waiting for in these? Everything. Yeah, plates again. More plates. Just these plates that are taking the time. Maybe we need to upgrade this to yellow. But then if there's not enough on there, then there's no point having a yellow belt, is there? Okay, looks like we've got a bit of a delay on mechanical parts looking at this. So what's going on here? Why is there a delay here? What's missing? What's happening? I wonder if we're just not building enough. It looks like we're not building enough. They're not coming out quick enough. Okay. Well, I think then we might need to upgrade that. I don't know why we've got so many being used up. Not really sure what they're being used on, to be fair. But, yeah, we'll turn these into level 3s and maybe we'll upgrade the belts as well. Right, 1, 2... There we go. This is becoming a bit quicker now, but still taking a little while. Obviously not ideal. Let's see what we can do on those. This time we went around and did a little overhaul of the whole factory and just upgraded lots of stuff. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to go and do that at some point. Okay, so jetpacks now researched. We need to make the fuel for that. So what do we need for jetpack fuel? Xenoferrite plates and liquid fuel. How do we actually make the jetpack? Do we need to build it, or is it already installed? I wonder how we do it. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Also got some explosives there, some better versions of explosives. I think we'll, yeah, we'll unlock those explosives first of all. We're going to go and see if we can get over here and build some jet fuel, or rocket fuel, or jetpack fuel. I've got a feeling it's got to come out of one of these. So we'll build one and see what it tells us about it. Distillation column, there we go. I don't know how much of this we'll need, so we'll just chuck one of these in for the moment. Go, distillation column. That is crude oil there, isn't it? So we'll see if we can attach it to that. And we want to, because I'm pretty sure it's going to use crude oil. We'll pop that there. That way or that way? Let's do it that way. Let's have a look at what we can do here for jet fuel. Ah, right, okay. Let's turn it into this stuff first of all. Low density oleumite. Okay, from crude oil. Okay. Let's do that. Handy, we've got a pipe that goes straight across there already. That's good. And we have some pipes, so let's pop that to there. This is going to obviously produce some kind of waste product, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to come out of here. And we can ship it into that. That's pretty handy. Good. So what happens to that fuel? Now, I see we're straining our power a little bit. Right, let's see what happens here fuel-wise. Liquid fuel recipe. Jetpack fuel. So what do we need liquid fuel? Okay. A chemical processor. What is a chemical processor? What does it look like? A chemical processor. Polymer boards. I've never even seen one of these. Let me go and get some polymer boards and some circuit boards, and I'll come back and see how we build one of these. I'll get this other stuff out of the way as well. Okay, chemical processor's bloody massive. And we're going to have to put an input that side. I'm going to put it here with a 3 gap again. Oh, that's our explosives, not our orbital laser. Never mind, we'll get that in a minute. The reason I'm going to put it there like that is because I want to have a bit of space, just in case we need to have an output or something from it. Right, okay, there's only one product we can make, which is the rocket fuel. I keep calling it rocket fuel. I know it's not rocket fuel, but that's what I'm calling it. Yeah. And we're going to want to pipe out. Yes, we are. 2 pipes out even. Oops, that one's in the wrong place. It's in space. And a curved pipe in there should allow that to work. Okay, there you go. Purple fluid. And what's it doing? Is it doing anything? No. You know why? Because I'm an idiot and I can't read the inputs. Look at that. Such an idiot. Let's try that again. Oh dear. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. And I can't even count. There we go. Right, now that's got a pink line through it. Is that now doing something? Yes, it is. Look at that. Okay. So then, what do we need for rocket fuel? Or jetpack fuel? Xenoferrite plates. Yes, we have. Made in a fluid assembler. A fluid assembler? Bloody hell. Where do we find one of them? There's a fluid assembler. Okay. 1 fluid assembler, please. My God, they're making us jump through some hoops today. And the power, I know, is going to shut down any time now. It keeps flickering. Okay, fluid assembler is going to have to go this side where the outputs are. We need some more space here, aren't we? Things I do for love. Okay, fluid assembler. Where are you now? That's a fluid assembler. Just grab that and put it. Typically, it would have a smaller output. So where's the output for this side, isn't it? The output's just there. So we'll put it. We'll stand underneath it. We'll look at the input here. We'll do that. And it's 1 down, so we need to go pipey this way. And then one of these on here. And then one of those on there. Perfect. Okay. Do we have to turn this into a recipe of some kind? Yes, we do. Ah, right, okay. Explosives. Ah, okay. Portable fuel. Jetpack fuel. Right. Well, let's just chuck those in there and see what happens. I can create an output for it later or an input for it later off of the belt down there, but I'm not going to do it right this second. I want to see what happens when we get this jetpack fuel and see what happens when we fly with it. And how far we can fly. And can we fly? And if we do fly, should we fly? Lots of questions. Let's hope we don't do an Icarus. That's 10 jet fuel. Let's see what happens. How do we fly? I'm assuming we press the space to jump. Oh, yes. Oh my god. We're flying. Oh, we're hovering. We're actually hovering. That's pretty bloody good. How much fuel have we got? Okay. It's not using loads. And when we use control to descend, that's bloody amazing. All of a sudden, we don't need to worry about climbing stuff and making stairs. There we go. And then double tap control to land. Perfect. That's amazing. Right. We don't have to worry ever again, do we? How's our orbital laser doing is the other question. Let's get down here and find out. 60%. What I'll probably do next episode, now that we can hover. Oh, look at that, all parked nice. Look at that. I will probably take these small shuttle bays out, and I'll use these small shuttles for doing the logistics transfers or the selling stuff. And I will have all these bots going into one single shuttle bay. Oh, you know what we've got to try, don't you? Right, let's get on this one before it goes. Go on then. How high can we go? Pretty high. Oh. That's us. Nah, looks like we're not going up to space. Never mind. At least there's no fall damage. That's the important thing. Tell you what, though, you get a good view of the factory from here. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll delete these 4 here. And we've got more space then to put more factories in. And then we'll probably have a big pad there for the big shuttles. And then 4 robot lots can go into one big shuttle bay. And then maybe we'll do the same for these 2 here. I'm assuming there's 4 slots on the big shuttle bays. If there's more, we'll put all of them into one. It'll just make it a lot easier. Excellent. Right. In that case... Wow. I don't really know what else to do now. I'm pretty impressed by all of that. Let's go and sit back in the Empress chair. Okay, excellent. So, where did we get to? We got jet fuel. We got a jetpack. We're waiting for this orbital laser. I think I'll wait until that's done, and I'll come back to you when that's done. And there we go. There's our orbital laser. That didn't take too long. We've still got a ton of money left. We've still got a ton of construction materials left. But now we've got a laser. Look at that. We can upgrade the power of it. Oof, that's expensive, though. We haven't got enough power. 10 megawatts left. So, alright, while we're letting it do that then, let's upgrade these solar arrays and get some more power on these. That's a fairly cheap one to do. Wow. Laser. A laser. We've got to try it out, haven't we? But we also got the upgrade now for the station, so we can now build bigger docking facilities as well. Which we don't have there. We need a shipping pad medium, which we haven't researched yet. But these are... Ooh, hull expansion. What's that for? Alright. We'll look at that later. Laser time, baby. Let's go blow stuff up. How, though? Where do we go? How do we even blow stuff up? What do we even need to do to blow stuff up? It's all well and good having this laser, but I don't know how we use it. Oh, is that it underneath? Is that what it looks like? Oh, look, there it is. Look, it's just there underneath our station. Oh, this is going to be so good. We were going to nuke first. Galactic map. No, that's not going to help us, is it? Right. Station upgrades. So we've got that. How do we use this laser? Careful when used close to your factory. I wonder if it's anything to do with that thing. That thing there, that upgrade thing. Oh, Jesus. I didn't just bring that down on me, did I? We've got laser mode looking like that. So we need to get somewhere and see if we can try this out. I've got a feeling it's going to tell us it can't do it. Let's get all the way over here first of all. And we don't obviously want to put it down on us. We want to put it down somewhere else. We want to go and target it somewhere. What if we do it from the map? Can we do it from here? No. Oh, look. There we go. If I hold down the mouse, it charges. Right, okay. It's like the Hammer of Dawn from Gears of War. So, let's just give it a try out and see what happens, shall we? Get over here. I've got a feeling this might be bad, but stupid ideas were always fun. Okay. Here we go.
Fire at will, Commander.
Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's a laser beam, alright. Yeah. It's actually shot down from there, look. It actually comes down there. From that. That's amazing. Oh my god, we've got to look up and do that again. Charge it. And let's decide what we're going to do with it. Wow. Dug a hole through the floor. As long as we don't discharge it completely, we can keep using it by the looks of this. Yeah, look. Just keep redoing it and shooting stuff down and blowing trees up and burning stuff. That's absolutely brilliant. Let's get back to the factory and see if we start clearing some spaces near the factory. Idiots, why aren't we flying? Yeah, we want to clear space here. This is where our big shuttle bays are going to go. Well, let's get over here and clear these out. Look at that. Our very own Hammer of Dawn. This is amazing. I could sit and play this for hours. I could just blow stuff up from here. Oh, I've used all the power. Oh. Oh no, there we go. We're back again. Actually coming down from the station. I'm quite impressed by that. That's amazing. And yeah, we've got loads of empty space here now to build on. We dug this out. It took us ages. Now we just go through it and just tile over the top now. Look at that. Amazing. I'm loving it. That was more fun than it ought to have been. However, I think we need to have a sensible head before we blow too much stuff up. As you can see, we've kind of destroyed the entire planet almost. Let's have a look at the map and see. Does that make a difference? Well, it's certainly a lot clearer than it was. A lot less trees. Right, so this is where we were going to put our big platform, weren't we? How big can we put this big platform in now? So we can definitely get it up to there. Look at that. I've got no idea how big this big platform is going to be, but we're definitely going to put it in. I think we have to research it first, so I might have to do that between episodes. And I think we'll start next episode with the big platform. And we want to be able to put all our robots into one. And then with the cargo ships that we're using here to take them up and down to the station, they can just be used for selling them. So that's going to be easier. However, can we build that big platform yet? There's the little one. No, we haven't unlocked it. Right, okay. Let's have a look, see if we can unlock it now. Let's go back to research. Yes, there is. Shipping pad medium. Okay. Oh, we've got construction, combat drones. Excellent. We've got those next. And planter drones. Fantastic. Mining efficiency. We'll go through that. Can be researched indefinitely. Or infinitely, even. Alright, we'll get to that another day. What else? We've got power poles large. Not worried about that. Spaceship fuel production. Refueling depot on the space station. Okay. That's for later. Right, shipping pad medium. That's for next. Look at our our ranks increased. We're far bigger and better now. Let's go and check our company rank. We're 112,000 bars an hour at the moment, or day, if you prefer. Yeah, look at this. Amazing. More solar panels. Means more lasers. Excellent. What's next? Station upgrades. What do we need? Docking facilities. Okay, so we have to unlock that pad first and then we can do that. Oh, hang on, no. Yes, we do. Okay. Antenna upgrades. Not worried about that for the moment. Now we've got this bigger ship, we can now, or this bigger station, we can now do other upgrades. No, stop that upgrade, we don't want to do that one. Spaceship hangar we need, don't we? Yes, hangar space 4. We'll do that. We want to get these hangar bays increased. Excellent. Right then. So, next episode. Big spaceships. Big transport. Big money. And then we'll unlock some more sectors and we'll start trading. I'm going to tile all of this in the meantime. Put all this out of our misery. Because we don't need any of this anymore. And we'll cover all of this over. We'll just carpet the entire planet in metal if we have to. And then these robots will all go into it. And then those robots over there will all go into it. Everybody goes into a big spaceship. Brilliant. Right then. I think that's everything for today. So, we'll see you next episode. Have fun, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.